Hi everyone, it's about 5:30 on Wednesday, the 22nd, and this is video number 341. It's your closing comment on a day where we just had a bunch of earnings and some surprises in both directions. Just want to remind everyone to hit the like button and subscribe and be on top of everything that we put out there. Okay, so we'll start with Texas Instruments, which reported and had a beat on both top and bottom line, and the stock was up as high as 135. But I guess the conference call did not go particularly well, and the stock got all the way back down to 130.49 and finished at 132.53, and that was down $2.97. We also had Snap, which also beat both top and bottom, but they pulled their guidance for the rest of the year and gave poor guidance on the growth of daily active users, and the stock closed down $1.54. Chipotle reported after the close a big beat, both top and bottom. The stock had closed 1185.27, which was up 22, and on the headline moved up to 1193, up another 8, and then turned down and traded as low as 1140. However, the stock has come back a bit, and last trade is 1171, which is down 14 from the close, but that would still be positive on the day. Microsoft also beat both top and bottom, but the stock has been very strong of late, and it had closed at 211.75, up 3. On the headline there, it traded 212.68 and then turned down, traded 204.51, and the last trade I have is 206.30, which is down 5.45. Whirlpool went the other way. They beat top and bottom but gave good guidance, and the stock had already been up 313 when it closed at 146.89. It traded up 16 to 162, but has settled back down, and the last is 150.150, which is up 5 from the close, and a total of $8.13. Las Vegas stands missed both top and bottom, and when I say missed, we're talking about a company whose revenues were $98 million when the expectation was $564 million. The loss was $547 million, so they did just under $100 million in revenues and managed to lose 5.5 times that. The stock has been down and had closed down $1.16 at 46.84 and got down to 45.50, but has bounced back up. The last trade is 46.40, down 44. And the one that everybody's been waiting for, Tesla, beat by a mile both top and bottom. The stock, which had about $120 range during the day, had managed to close up 24 at 1592.33, and then traded up to 1716. And last I have is about 1690, which is up about 97 from the close, and that would be up about 120 on the day. The market had kind of a mixed open. NASDAQ down, Dow up, S&P about unchanged, and that's pretty much the way that it stayed for a while, but the Dow started to gain mid-morning and built on that gain and closed up about 165. The NASDAQ worked off its loss from this morning and managed to close up 26. S&P up 19. The Russell, which was up during the day, kind of sold off a bit and closed up only $2.63. And the lowly transports couldn't manage to get a gain, closed down about 13. Again, the chart is the US dollar. And there really is no explanation needed here, but I'll show you again. We broke this downtrend line right here at the point, coincidentally, of where the 5 went through the 20. We've had several rallies, breaks lower, rallies to test, breaks lower, and tonight we closed below 95 cents. It is my opinion, and I've been pretty vocal about it. I think that what we're going to end up seeing here is a decline down into this 90 area. This number right here is 91.60, so I think we go at least to 92, and this red line is the 100-month moving average. This is the 200, and I would not be surprised to see us test these bottoms. The low close here is 88.95, so we'll call that 89. So between 89 and maybe 91 would be the area that I would look for us to head down to. It's going to take a while, but that is not at all unusual. The oil was up over 42 this morning early, sold all the way down to 41.14, but managed to come all the way back and close down just 2 cents. The big gainer was, again, the gold, but I'm going to show you the silver chart. Because you know what the gold chart looks like, but silver is, as far as I'm concerned, just an amazing gain. And clearly, this move in the last 4 months from March with a low of 1164 is over a double today up here at 2337. 2342 is the high. Let's go back to the daily nearby, and you can see just how parabolic we have become. It's pretty obvious even on the 1 month, but let's go out a bit and you'll get a better feel for it from 9 months. Just like the gold, it consolidated, and when it finally broke out here, we had one little move and another week or so of consolidation. In the last 4 days, we've gone from under 19 and a half to over 23. So I'd be looking for a pullback there. I'm sorry that we sold out early, but we had short-dated calls in the gold, and we still have the Newmont Mining 65.70 bull spread. We put it on at $1.30 debit, and it closed today around $1.90. So that's a 50% gain. It's respectable. It's just not the same as having the options go up 100% a day for 2 or 3 days. But we did catch the first two. So, all right, everyone, I'll be back first thing in the morning. Have a good evening. Hope you had a profitable day.